Hi and welcome back to Cheeky Crypto. My name's Chris and it's fantastic to have you back with us for another video. And in today's video, I'm going to highlight 5 projects I expect to do really well this week. Before we dig into those, we will review how we got on with last week's videos and the 5 that I selected for last week. It should come as no surprise that we did well, in my humble opinion. You can let me know what your thoughts and opinions are of the 5 that I'm highlighting today and how well we got on last week. Always enjoy reading your comments. If you enjoy this sort of content, mash up that like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, tapping that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video. Right, let's get down to the desktop. So we're going to start with the projects from last week. So last week I called out SingularityNet. Now, SingularityNet, the reason why I called them out is they were porting over to the Cardano ecosystem on the 18th. And this video isn't a video where I'm saying they're going to be a higher price this time next week. What I am saying in this video is that I expect the projects that I call out to have some sort of price discovery within the next 7 days. Now, ultimately, I called out SingularityNet at 14 cent 17, and it rose up 20% in the week to over 17 cent. So this was, probably the biggest, well, it is the biggest, percentage gain that we had for the week. This isn't uncommon in these videos. They don't all plan out as I anticipate them, but we normally get like one pretty decent, price growth each week. If you don't believe me, jump into the Discord that we've got. Link is in the description and you can ask the community. I think our community really do enjoy these videos and the calls that I make in these particular weekly videos. So the next one is Edgeware. So Edgeware was at 0.004951, and obviously it's down on that today, but we did have spikes. So here, for example, went up to 0.005468. If you missed that one, then it went up above 0.005511 again. So down currently as we record this video on the price last week. But like I said, I expect price discovery to happen on these projects, not that they're necessarily going to be at a higher price this time next week, for example. So again, I think that's 2 out of 2. Then we had 𝗕𝗘𝗪 network, who are a sponsor of the channel. Obviously this is not something that they've asked me to do. I've been doing a lot of research on 𝗕𝗪, and ultimately I think it's done well. We called it out at $1.43. Obviously it's down on that today, but it did rise up to $1.53, which is a 7% increase during the week. So, again, I think this one was a successful call. Do let me know what your thoughts and opinions are in the comments below. And then we had Civic that was called out at 0.2936. So it's above that currently, but it did rise up to over 30 cent, which was 4% increase for the week. So again, I think that's 4 out of 4. So I think that was pretty good. Moving on, and we had Paxos Gold. Now I called this one out at 1,974.60, and obviously it's down on that price at 1,955.38 currently, but it did go up all the way to 1,999.52, which is a measly 1.25%. It didn't go as anticipated, but ultimately it wasn't a failure either. And I'm confident that the price, if you're stuck with this one, will go higher over time. So ultimately, I think this is probably one of the safest investments out of the ones that I highlighted last week, because it's backed by gold. So you're pretty safe in my humble opinion. But those were the 5 from last week. 1.525% for Paxos Gold. I think it's still in that it had a bit of price discovery. It wasn't the best. I'm going to say 4 out of 5. Previous week we got 5 out of 5 and 4 out of 5 for last week, although it was still really a bit of price surge. I won't count it. So 4 out of 5 for last week. So do let me know what your thoughts and opinions were. Did you manage to get in on any of these? Let me know. And I guess the bit that everybody's really sort of tuned in for, and that is this week's calls. And the first one that I'm going to make is goes by the ticker DNA. And this is an interesting project all around metaverse. One to definitely go take a look at, in my humble opinion. I think in the short term, at least, this one's going to do really well. So metaverse network architecture is kind of the project here. It's at 0.00020017, down 1.51% at the time of recording. So ultimately, yeah, this is going to be an interesting project. Has come down into this red zone. I think over the next week, we're going to see some price discovery for this one. Let me know what your thoughts and opinions are once you've sort of gone and done some research on this one. Ultimately, I'm not a financial advisor, and this is just my opinion. So you got to make your own investment decisions. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Moving on, and we've got CASPER, future-proof blockchain. Again, really like this project. Recently reviewed this one.
And guys, this video has been sponsored by 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗏, and specifically the Cardano ADA pool. If you are looking to support the channel and our effort here to communicate out all the recent kind of news, articles, price changes and price action of your favorite altcoins, then there's no better way than delegating your ADA into our stake pool. By doing so, you'll not only support the channel, but you will also earn a juicy return and a nice passive income on your ADA holdings. It's really simple to do, guys. Just load up your 𝗖𝗢𝗠𝗠𝗘𝗥𝗦 or 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗓 wallet, drop your ADA into the wallet, and then find the 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗏 pool via the ticker 𝗕𝗘. In doing so, you'll earn a nice juicy return and support the channel. There is no better time to do so, so why not delegate to 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗏 today?
In our Patreon section. So, if you want to become a member on Patreon, check out the link in the description of the video. Again, I think this is a project that's going to do really well this week, down 2.84% at the time of recording, ranked 159th by market cap, and is currently at 0.07644. Again, I think this one, we'll see some price discovery on it this week. Do let me know what your thoughts and opinions are. Moving on, and we've got Cardstack. So, again, another interesting project, one that's come up a few times. I think, for anybody that's looking to trade, this particular project has some good opportunities. It comes up quite often in these reviews, and ultimately it's ranked 941st by market cap and is priced at 0.00447, down 12.87% at the time of recording. Again, I think this could be a really interesting opportunity. So do let me know what your thoughts and opinions are on this one. Moving on, 𝗕𝗪protocol. Again, a project that I keep talking about quite a lot. I think we're going to see some price discovery. I really like this project. I think in the short, medium and long term, this is a very interesting and strong project. Definitely worth, in my opinion, going to do some research on it. So, if you don't know what 𝗕𝗪protocol are doing, go research this one. I think it'll be time well spent. Currently ranked 17th by market cap, currently at 1661, down 3.47% at the time of recording. Again, I'm expecting to see some price discovery for this particular project. So do let me know what your thoughts and opinions are on this one. And then moving on to the final one, MDEX, MDEX. Again, it's obviously, like a decentralized exchange, and their token looks like it could do pretty well this week. So do check it out. It's up 4% currently at the time of recording at 0.2314, ranked 260th by market cap. Again, a project that I think the token at least is going to do really well in the short term. So, those are the 5 projects that I'm calling out for this week. I'm really interested to get your views and opinions on, the performance of the last 2 weeks for the calls that I've been making on these videos, and what you think of the projects that, I've called out for this week. Do let me know what 5 projects you would call for this week. Really interested to get your views and opinions on that. If you enjoyed today's video, mash up that like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, tapping that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.